Hey, my name is Samaria Perry, and I'm the new math teacher at Hillsborough High School, and I teach Integrated Math 3. So, yeah, the first thing that I'll be teaching y'all how to do today is graph and log equations, and then after that, I'm going to teach y'all how to solve log equations. All that, 2 lessons, 1 day. Let's go. So, first thing I want to do is write the equation down, because y equals log with a base of 3 times x. So, the first thing you want to do is set x equals to 0, x equals to 1, and x equals the base. I'm showing y'all a different way how to do it. So, x equals 0, x equals 1, and x equals 3. Now, somebody raise their hand and tell me why I chose to set x equals to 0, 1, and 3. Yes, you right there. Great job, great job. They say that x equals to 0. They said that's the vertical asymptote. So they're right about that. Let me write that down. VA, the vertical asymptote. They said you're just supposed to set it equal to 1. Good job. And they say x equals 3 because that's the base. Amazing. I see you. Next thing I want to do is make a graph, an x and y table. Oh, make a table, x and y table, excuse me. What point should I put in the x and y table? Great job, 1 and 3. Now, let me tell y'all something. When you set a log base of 1, that's going to automatically equal 0. And so this is going to be log 3. But when you have log base of 3 raised to the 3, if these two numbers the same, that's going to automatically equal 1. So go ahead and put the 0 and the 1 right there. Next thing I want to do is make me a graph. So let me make that graph. James, quit all that talking. Shh. Quit all that. I'm teaching. Stop. So let me draw my graph. My graph ain't all that cute, but y'all make sure y'all draw y'all graph better than this. So, I graphed these points right here, 1, 0, 3, and 1. So, we're going to, in case you forgot, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and I'm going to write that down. So, 1, 0, 3, and 1. So, just in case y'all may be a little bit confused, step 1, you label. That's step 1. Step 2, you make you a table. Step 3, you graph. Okay? So, I graph. Now it's time for me to draw the lines, like graph it completely. Boom. You think I'm done? No. That's right. That's right. You gotta find your domain and your range. So write this down. That's step 4. Your domain and your range. So as you can see, the further you go back this way, like you can't. So your domain will be x is greater than 0. Yeah, x is greater than 0. You could write it like that, but I would choose to write mine like 0 and positive infinity. Yeah, because it can't go no further back. So, can't go no further back. So, 0 and positive infinity. That's how I choose to write mine. So, your range. For your range, you could write all real numbers. you could write all real numbers. I don't like writing like that, so I'd rather write mines like negative infinity to positive infinity. Miss Perry, why is it that? Let me tell you why. Because as you look, this graphic go further down and down and down and down and down. These all negative numbers, but it's gonna keep going down forever. That's negative infinity. If you look at this arrow right here, it's just gonna keep going, keep going. That's positive infinity. Go on forever and ever. So negative infinity to positive infinity. So you could write it like that, but I don't want to write it like that. And you could say all real numbers, but I choose not to do that. And that's how you graph log equations. Okay, let me take a brief pause so I can write the next equation to solve log equations. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Are y'all excited for Christmas? Me too. James, step outside real quick. Because I told you to be quiet and you're still talking. I don't like that at all. Step out. Just write my equation. There is just one thing I need. Okay, your equation is log with a base of 4 times 2k minus 1 equals log with a base of 4 times k plus 9. Does anybody want to tell me my first step? Okay, James. You said cancel it out? Good job. Good job. Since you, okay. Since you want to be talking and interrupting my lesson, what you supposed to do next? You on a roll, James. You can sit down. Good job. So, class, what James said is to set the 2k minus 1 equal to k plus 9. Amazing job, James. So, can somebody tell me what's the next step you're supposed to do? That's right, Aaliyah. You're supposed to add 1 to both sides because you want to do what? Isolate the variable. Yeah, that's what you want to do. I was just making sure. But good job, Aaliyah. So you add that 1 to both sides. Cancel that out. Next thing you do, you have 2k equals, oh no. Yeah, I'm right, my bad. 2k equals k plus 10. Anybody want to tell me what you're supposed to do next? Yeah, subtract k from both sides. That gives you 1k equals 10. Next step, divide by 1, and k equals 10. Great job, class. Thank y'all for participating today. So real quick, I'm finna just check this answer to see if it was another way. Because, you know, it could have been another way to solve it. So I'm finna plug it back in, see if it makes sense, you know, all of that. Shh. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that was right. So I hope y'all like my lesson. I am the new teacher. This is the first day of school. So next, we finna have a circle, get to know each other a little bit. Great job today, class. Clap it up. Give yourself a round of applause.